To alert you first, this is KIMT Storm Team 3, weather coverage you can count on.
And KIMT Storm Team 3 meteorologist Sara Knox is joining us now. We're taking a look at our Christmas forecast. Here she comes right now. Why did I think you were supposed to be over there? You're really supposed to be over here.
I know.
I'm confused.
All the different places we got to stand here. It's Christmas Eve, right?
Christmas on the brain. That's what I'll chalk it up to.
to.
So I know we have a little bit of rain, a few days from now, but everything's looking a-okay for Christmas.
Yeah, and that's good news. I mean, if you're hoping to see the sunshine, that's maybe not the best of news, but these clouds, they're here to stay. And, you know, they weren't too bad this morning. I wanted to take a trip back to show that they were hanging a little low. We did see some fog, luckily not so low that it caused any problems on many of our major roadways. Things overall not looking bad, and yeah, maybe there was a tiny bit of that sunshine trying to come through. Just not going to happen today, my friends. It is a cloudy day, but luckily nothing coming in or down from the skies. Road conditions looking a-okay if you've got any last minute places to go. I know I certainly do, so that's what lunch break's all about. I do want to point out we see one little plow here working. Not too long ago I did see multiple plows along 35, just maybe putting some treatment down, getting ready for that possibility for more fog development, and with more fog development comes that possibility for a little bit of icing on roadways. Now the chances are slim, they're there, it's worth mentioning. Moving over to temperatures now, and that's going to be a big talker once again because they're very similar to yesterday, right around the freezing point. And when we flirt with that magic number 32 degrees, that's where we see the possibility for some minor melting as well as some minor refreezing going on. Overall though, road conditions are expected to stay a-okay throughout the day. We've got 33 degrees in Mason City, so we're just a degree above that 32 mark, just a degree below it in Rochester at 31. Austin standing tall, 34 degrees right now. Now I wanted to point out the winds that we saw there. They are coming in from the south, which is helping to keep these temperatures pretty steady throughout the day. The lack of sunshine also doing its part by keeping temperatures from going too high. I know this is a very dramatic looking jump, but it's only about a degree here. So if you are headed out the door over the next couple hours, expect things to feel just as they do right now. Moving over to satellite and radar and cloudy skies, that's what I'm telling you. Now, as for the winds, I mentioned coming in from the south, not very strong, but showing those red arrows indicating that it is warmer air. Again, keeping us pretty steady. High pressure is back in play. This time not really keeping the clouds away, but keeping them thinner and keeping most of the precipitation out of the picture. And that's where we move over to the west here, and we can see coming into the coast and moving further eastward. You may run into a few minor problems. It doesn't look like too many crazy storms further to the south either. Maybe a few pockets of some stronger rain, but otherwise, looking across the country, pretty decent when it comes to weather-related travel issues. Sky Tracker 3 isn't going to show much. Cloudy skies, that possibility maybe that a little clear sky would come our way. Not exactly. We'll be keeping with these clouds here and to the Christmas season or Christmas day into, of course, the start of Hanukkah. That is tomorrow at sundown, and then Kwanzaa the day after. So overall, not a bad day. Temperatures very similar to today, Nick. It's very steady here until we finally do get later into the week, and that's when we really feel more of that winter warmth. And because of it, brings a chance for rain Friday into Saturday.
I have to thank you for that graphic because that reminds me we have to put together our gingerbread house tonight.
See, it works in multiple ways. It gives you the forecast as well as gives you that reminder to get some cookies going.
Exactly. Thank you, Sarah.
Of course.